stacking them beans. Yeah. And you know my chart is green. Yeah. NBA 2K with the boys, and you they call me Lil B.
YouTube, it's your boy Who Is K2, and I'm back with another video. And you know my shot is green. Yeah, stop playing. So before this video even starts, can you please leave me a like? Make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications, and share with 3 friends. Just 3. I don't need more than 3. I don't want too many people watching me. I just need the right people watching me. But without any further ado, you see the title. We're gonna get straight into it. Let's go. As you guys can see the title, in today's video, I'm gonna be giving y'all my marketing secrets for 2022. So, as you guys know, I do have my own clothing brand, which is called Elianda, and I use these strategies every single time. And they work. They've been working so far. So, I'm gonna put y'all on, because you know, you guys are my family. And I love y'all. Not love, I love y'all. So, let's get straight into it. So, what we're gonna be talking about is my little secret with my business. I was reading and I found this marketing tip called the 4 P's. As you guys know, Elianda and K2 is always pushing P. All 2022 we pushing P. So these are called the 4 P's. Yes, the P's, the 4 P's. The 4 P's are place, price, product, and promotion. Let's say that one more time for the people in the back. Cause yeah, I see you in the back. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make sure you hear it. Cause I'm looking out for you, family. Make sure you leave a like for that. Thank you very much. So it's place, price, product, and promotion. So let's get straight into it. I'm not just gonna give y'all those and just walk away. No, I'm gonna explain it to y'all. So first things first, when marketing your product, you gotta make sure that your product is fulfilling a consumer's demand or a consumer's need. You cannot market a product that is not solving a problem. You cannot sell somebody who has a plumbing issue a basketball. What are they gonna do with a basketball? Throw it at the pipes? Come on, dude. So make sure when you're marketing your product, the number 1 step is to always make sure that your product is fulfilling a demand. That's one of the best ways to promote a product, because usually, I'm telling y'all, the product sells itself. It doesn't matter who is wearing the product or who's doing what in the product will sell itself as long as it is fulfilling a demand. So remember that. So the second thing is, make sure that your price is reasonable, guys. If your price is reasonable, you will attract way more people. Why would I be selling a water bottle for $100,000? That doesn't make any sense, does it? And also, when marketing your product, when you're putting people onto your product, they can be like, dang, that's a pretty reasonable price and I can afford that, so I will spend my money on it. Remember that. That's the second tip. The second tip is make sure that your product is selling at a reasonable price, because the price sometimes can actually sell the product. Like for my shirts, I'm starting to learn not to overly price my shirts, guys. Cause listen, I'm all about impact over profits. I rather see the impact more than the profit. I want to see what my clothing brand, what my business can do for the community. Because you guys are the main people that support me, so why not me show some love? So yeah, definitely. Always make sure that your product is at a reasonable price. So my third tip, it will be, make sure when you're advertising and marketing that you're at a place where people can find you. Why would I be selling Jordans in the woods? You know what I mean? If I'm at the right place and people can see me, I will always sell. Like, here's a marketing tip that I don't tell a lot of people. There's a reason why I made stickers. Stickers are one of the smartest ways if you wanted to market your product. You can put them in some of the weirdest places and people will see them. Like if you went to Abilene High with me, you know for a fact you've seen these everywhere. I used to walk around in the halls and just put them against the wall, put them against the fire hydrant, put them on the glass ceiling. I'll be running in the hall, right? Like I'll just see it in the ceiling. Like one time I was using the restroom and I literally seen it on the stall. I was like, what the heck? I used to literally just take a bunch of stickers to school, leave them in the restroom, and whoever took them, took them. That's another marketing secret. You want to make you little stickers and just leave them in places. People will see your product, see your business, and they will want it. Remember that. So that's one way. Make sure you're putting yourself in a place where people can see you. boom, that's the third one. Let's go on to the fourth P. Promote, promote, promote. With any business that you want to market, you always want to promote. And one of the smartest ways, since we are millennials and we live in a technology age, guys, we have things called social medias. Literally, I can promote my product on Instagram and 1,000 people will see it without me having to follow any of them. They're called paid advertisements. Facebook does it, Snapchat does it, and I know TikTok is starting to do it. So remember, paid advertisements are one of the smartest ways to get your product in front of a lot of people. Like imagine this, if I was selling a product and I only show it to 2 people and both of them 2 people say no, I'm losing money. Nobody's buying my product. But if I was to sell that product right and put it in front of, let's say 3,000 people, at least 300 people are gonna buy my product because guess why? There's more eyes. More people are seeing my product and maybe those people are interested in what I am selling and like what I am giving them. I am fulfilling a demand, like the first P. So guys, remember, always make sure that you're promoting your product no matter what. That is one of the greatest marketing tips. And now, since I told y'all all about the 4 P's, which are place, price, product, and promotion, I'm gonna put y'all on some other tips that I've learned along the way of me owning my own business. So, word of mouth. That is one thing that is very slept on. Please, 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 guys, remember, if you was to tell somebody about your product, I'm telling you, they will be more interested in to go tell other people. Like whenever I first started Elianda, I remember I used to go to the malls all the time and just go tell people about my story. Hey, my name is Kabongo. I am 18. I started this brand my junior year after I got hurt playing basketball. And ever since then, I've been just trying to grind and become a young entrepreneur. People fell in love with that story. People fell in love with what I was doing, especially at such a young age. They were more fond to go tell other people. They was like, oh man, I love your product, I'll buy it. And not only that, I'll go tell my friends, my family, and my coworkers. So remember guys, word of mouth is very powerful when you're trying to market your product or your business. So boom, let's move on to another thing that I've learned along the way. I have learned that there's this method called the Guerrilla Spider method. I learned it from a rapper. I forgot his name, but so pretty much Guerrilla Spider is when you send your content or your product to everybody on your social media pages and sites. You guys, if you guys follow me, which you should, which will be right here. If you follow me, that every single time I post some content or if I post anything that involves my brand or anything, I always send it to everybody. No matter what, you're gonna see my product. That's a motto that you guys should get through y'all's heads when trying to market your product or business in 2022. No matter what, you're gonna see my product and my content. And you're gonna have to reshare it eventually because I know you're gonna get tired of seeing it all the time. And with you seeing it all the time, it's gonna get registered in your brain. Like, yeah, that's Elianda. So look, that's a little secret right there. I've never told nobody that. It's called Guerrilla Spider. Send it to everybody. Everybody gotta see this. It's too special for no one to see it. Remember that. So another tip that I'm gonna give y'all is make sure you always wear your product or always have an object on your body that can signify what your product is and what you're trying to sell. Like right now, as you guys can see, I have a K2 hoodie on. And guess what? I am Who is K2. No matter what, you're gonna wonder, who is K2? And that's a great question. I don't know myself, but K2 is the guy wearing the hoodie. And every single time I have my stickers on anything, like literally, I have one of these stickers on my wallet. Like every single time I pull out my wallet and someone's looking at my wallet, which you shouldn't be doing, mind your own business. But hey, you're gonna be wondering like, dang, what's Elianda apparel, right? So look, always have something on you that signifies what you're trying to sell or your product. And also, always be wearing your products, guys. People are always watching you since you have a business or you have something that you're trying to promote. Always be wearing your product because at the end of the day, you are the greatest advertisement. Your body is the greatest marketer. Without me having to say a single word, I can sit here and just do this. You're gonna see this K2 and wonder who is K2, which you should subscribe to. But yes, you're always gonna wonder. So always make sure you're wearing your product, always promoting your products no matter what, and always have something on you that can signify what your product is. But that is my 2022 tips for marketing. Those are my secrets. Don't go tell nobody about my secrets now. I'm finding. You're subscribing. Don't go tell nobody my secrets. I'm telling y'all these secrets because I love y'all and y'all are my family. So without any further ado, Adios, amigos.